So yesterday, I watched one of the worst SMLs in my life, so let's talk about the terrible state SML is in some more. It really doesn't make sense to me why instead of making plots cooler and less one-dimensional, you instead work the hardest at thinking of all the filler you can add to these videos. Imagine for every time Logan thought about filler, he thought about something productive instead, like how to make the plots better, how to make his characters funnier, what sets can he build to make the videos more immersive. The videos would still be peaked to this day. Sure, you have to pay for sets, but you don't have to pay to just improve the plot and the characters, bro. And honestly, I think it's because if he was to actually make the plot better, we would all pay more attention to the videos. Logan doesn't want you to do that because if he says something that offends you or even YouTube themselves, Logan's in trouble. But if he just puts a bunch of filler in his videos, it's way safer for him because let's be honest, who actually listens to the filler most of the time anyways? We're all zoning out for a lot of it, so Logan's not at risk of doing anything bad or saying anything bad because even if he does say something that people may get offended by, no one would pull him up on it because the joke goes over everybody's heads. Whereas if Logan said something during a high action moment, then he may be at more risk of getting in trouble because everyone will hear it and everyone's paying attention to it. I mean, I'm trying to think of every possible way and reason for why Logan uses filler because it's really hard to understand a guy that doesn't even talk to his fans anymore. This goes back to the point of him being scared of YouTube and, staying on the red couch and yapping because that's where YouTube likes him, in his place, in his little comfort zone where he's not doing what he wants to do. Talking about the red couch, I mean, we used to get full-on movies in Disney World. Like, how did we get to this point of SML being this bad? Of course, you're gonna fall out of love with making videos if they're boring. Think of a hobby right now. I want you to do this right now that you love, a hobby you love to do, but from now on, you are forced to do it as badly as possible, right? And not express yourself to the fullest of extents. Like, obviously, you're not gonna like it anymore if you can't do it properly, and it's the same exact thing with SML. Because he's so scared of YouTube and so wanting of more and more money, going back on his words and morals each and every day, no Brooklyn guy filler, guys. We get a bunch more Brooklyn guy filler. SML's not meant to be a kids channel, guys, but he's advertising his videos to kids because that's where he knows he's gonna get the most money. He sacrifices his happiness for it. And unless that changes, SML will never be the same. I always feel bad for the people in my comment section that say, wow, we got one good video out of 50 terrible shitty videos. We are so back. SML is so back. Logan's peak again. Let's go. But the truth is we are not, because even if a video is okay, Logan never sticks with it. If an SML video has no filler, the next one guaranteed will. If an SML video has a nice plot that is actually focused on for once, well, the next SML video is going to be the complete opposite of that. So stop going easy on Logan. Sure, if he makes a decent video, we can praise it, but let's not forget that we have to be strict on Logan and expect better videos just like we used to get, because it's not fair on us. Logan's richer than he's ever been in his life. Shouldn't he putting so much of that money into his videos to make them better for us and for him? Like, if he makes better videos for him, he will end up making more money in the long run. It's like Logan's a 5-year-old and doesn't understand delayed gratification. Like, what is going on, Logan, dude? Like, invest in your videos, make them better. Oh my gosh. I'm sick of the red couch. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, check out the Discord. And I also have a membership page now where you can get special perks such as early access to videos, custom SML video review requests, and much more. So check that out in the description if you're interested. Peace.